What's up, everyone? Man, it's all the time. I think this is so cool that I could do this. And like I always say, I didn't do these little talk segments to become like famous off of those, but I did do it so I could reach out organically in a sense with technology and, connect with all of you. I'm a music guy, always, as I say, King A.D.S, Aiyea the Shadow, A.D.S. You know what I'm saying? Legacy family, connected souls, representing still to the day. And but right now is a little bit of topic, right? A little topic I want to touch on real quick before I get out of here today, which is a weird day. 2022 in general, I'm gonna touch on that. 2022 in general is just a strange year. The energy is really weird. Don't get discouraged in these times. I feel like in my studies, I've heard these times mentioned at the beginning and end of cycles, and at the end of cycles, which also has to do with society structure, things don't work right. So the message I got is things don't work right, so don't expect them to work right in these weird times. If the earth's out of balance, everything else follows. So people's attitude is probably influenced by not only the planet's pull, but like the pull of the core and different stuff. Like, we're being influenced in those ways, connected to the earth, connected to the universe. And the message was from the greats, from the old dudes, as I like to call them, the old cats, the ancient dudes. They all said that in the end of cycles, nothing works right. So plan on it not working right. And then in other explanations, I've heard things or read things or taken in things like even the laws of physics start to change and not make sense, like the polarization of the planet changes. And so physics changes a little bit too. So I just wanted to drop a little bit of that on you. I'm going to add to this, but I wanted to drop a little bit of that on you to let you know not to be discouraged. Is to keep on trucking, but to be tread lightly, in a sense, be more aware and conscious of the actions that you commit to and what you do and what you say and everything in these times more than ever, because life was already hard enough with weirdos. Like what I mean by weirdos is people who would rather see you on your knees, like negative people, and stuff like that. Just all the weird left field, curveballs that we all have to deal with, cost of living, all that kind of jazz, and controlled environments. You know what I mean? And you don't need any extra help making life difficult. And so when you have nature itself acting through a cycle that's beyond us, because we're the students and it's the teacher, it knows what it's doing for millions of years, and we're really the baby. So, it's the boss. So when things are out of whack, they're out of whack. Go with the flow, go with what makes you happy inside and grow. Of course, you always know I'm on my musical and my artistic journey and my development spiritually and everything like that. And so I always like to share points of that journey with you. All right, so on to a message that I got for this year, earlier in the year when the year started. And, I work for myself. My business is Best Junk Removal in the Inland Empire here in Upland. And I help all kinds of people in the community, and I love doing it. I just love to be able to do something that makes a positive shift and a change and a purpose in a day, so I can move forward in a direction all the time. And I knew it was part of my journey to learn this business structure and everything, to understand business, to see how this place really works. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth that I like to share with y'all too, is that I believe for every individual, especially in America, you should give it a shot. Whether it's something that's as small as a hobby, doesn't really matter, but just go out there, give it a shot. Don't think too much about what you don't have, but think about what you do have and what you do know, and put the screws to it, and spend some time. Spend about, you need about 2 years at the very least to know if you're even decent at something. You need your good days, you need your bad days, all that stuff. But I would say just stick around, you know what I'm saying? When something is you enjoy, or you're good enough to earn a buck at it, I say just keep going. You know what I mean? It's your trade, so keep mastering the trade. Also, though, the message that I got for this year, for 2022, is, the message first is to make your plans. You can have your plans, keep going forward, but know that things are iffy and they don't work right. So instead of saying things like, hey, I want to get this done by Friday, change your perspective and your angle to be more like patient and work with the whole structure and say, I'd like to get it done by Friday. Let's see how it goes. So, in other words, you can still have your goals, you can still push towards them, just don't get bullheaded and try to control everything, and things will generally work out for you. Right now, it's early in the morning and I'm about to leave because things just change sporadically. I was supposed to help a client, we scheduled last week, and I'm getting used to this pattern. The pattern's been here all year. So I was supposed to help him. We scheduled last week. We had a window of 4 hours. The window changed to 1 hour, and the hour when I needed to be there changed. And my pickup hours and service hours are what they are for reasons. So, needless to say, it didn't work out all the way like it was supposed to. So I'm not discouraged. I'm not been out of shape. What I did is take the opportunity to share that message with you instead. So that way, when you're on your path and your journey, you know that, hey, I'm going to be more level-headed, more calm about it. I'm going to think this through. Maybe there's another option can happen on another day, but just plan for things being a little bit staggered. You know what I'm saying? And to know that it's not going to be all bad. It just doesn't happen as fast. And even the year itself, 2022, if you do the math on it, is a 6, which in the supreme mathematics is equality. So things will be equally leveled out on as good as it'll be as weird as it'll be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know necessarily bad all the time, but yeah, as good as it could be, as bad as it could be. So the less movement you can make with the more efficiency, like Bruce Lee said with Jeet Kune Do, strip away the unessentials, the more you could do that, the better you'll be. So I just wanted to share that message with you right quick. I hope all of you were having a great path and wielding some great energy, and you're on doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You're not just benefiting somebody's only their dream. I hope that you're following your dream, and you're making your own footsteps on your path as well. And yeah, man, just wanted to share that message with you, and I'm back to the grind. So I'm gonna go back to the pad and probably get at y'all and try to network and meet some more amazing people out there like yourself, and work on some music and get back to it. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, so just like that, the weirdest thing, I'm back the same day, and I'm back at the pad now. And as you saw, it's raining now. And just, it's so weird. Like, just after I said that we're a little bit out of balance and things are changing. So, and I don't know what's weird right now as I'm looking at the screen, I can even see, I don't know if you guys can see it in this shot. I hope you can, but you could kind of see the energized particles moving around in the damn film picture right now. It's really weird looking. Um, it looks like dancing static, except for it's in color. It's exactly what it looked like. It looked like static. As the rain's coming down and I'm talking to you, I can see it. I hope that you guys can too, because this look real trippy. Anyway, yeah, man, things are changing. Things are strange. What a time to be alive. What a time to be around. You know what I mean? So just wanted to get back on here real quick and share that with you because it's happening in real time. Yeah, unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, I love y'all. Peace.